Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the DowJones30 futures chart. Now the DowJones30 currently finds itself trading just shy of 34,000, down at around 33,781. This morning we had Coca-Cola which reported earnings and they did post a beat. That stock is kind of flat in pre-market trading, but of course that could change once the US market opens. But it's good to see that these large companies within the Dow are actually doing pretty well still. So there's definitely signs that the consumer hasn't still yet rolled over. They are becoming weaker, but they are still strong at the same time. The DowJones30, in my humble opinion, does have a good chance of breaking back up towards 34,500. We haven't quite got there. Last week we did hit a swing high up at around 34,100. But, I definitely see the potential for us to break above the swing highs of last week and go and test the top of this range that we've been trading in so far in 2023. Support still sits at that 50-day EMA, which currently sits around 33,300. And, of course, just below that, we have the 200-day EMA. That's what always helps when you have that bullish crossover that, you typically get the 50 and the 200-day EMA both acting as support at very close levels between each other. So that's definitely positive. The MACD line is still indicating that we're in an uptrend, but a crossover does look like it's occurring here, which could potentially spark some short-term, corrections. But one thing that you should be aware of is that we are now entering into the end of April, and then of course May is the next month. And in the 90 years of data, from a historical perspective, May in a pre-election trading year is not a very positive month. So we could see some trouble, some headwinds as we go through the next couple of trading weeks. But the good news is that once we come out of May, that's when I would expect us to recoup any of the losses which may occur, and we could potentially go and break above 34,500. So I definitely still do feel positive about the Dow Jones 30. I see any dips that occur as great opportunities to find value within this indice, and I do believe as we go through the rest of 2023, we will see this uptrend continue towards the upside. If you'd like to join my Signal team, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. I charge a very small fee of $29 to join.